Hi Scorpio, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading for you guys. And we have a few oracle cards here. We do. I would say we have several. And we have the bat, and this is rebirth in consciousness, right? So Scorpios are really good at higher consciousness for sure, because you guys are ruled by Pluto, the planet of death and transformation. Yep. All about things that are hidden or unknown. So many also, the underworld and the esoteric and the metaphysical, right? So many Scorpios are psychics, yeah they are, or divinators, etc., etc. So let's see what else we have. And we also have this card here of the lady, and she is kind of like a high priestess herself. Yes, she is, and this is the embodiment, and this means that she embodies all the powers that she needs, right? She's holding the sword, the cup, the raven is here, and the beautiful dove, I believe, down here. And the swan is over here with the beauty here, creating all this beauty. Yeah, and so also we have the raven, and so somebody has a secret here. This could be you, right? It's possible here that somebody has a secret. Right? We're not sure who has the secret yet. No. Let's look at these cards, though, because they're really interesting here. It's not like so simple, like, oh, you just have a secret, right? No. Or somebody just has a secret. These cards are really kind of, just kind of deep. Yeah, let's see what it says here. The bat, and this is the third eye chakra, of course. Rebirth in consciousness, rebirth change, spiritual awakening. Yeah, you could be going through a major spiritual awakening right now. The high note, consciousness awakens your flight to freedom. Yeah, and that's the thing, once people kind of awaken, even to what's going on in the world, yeah, I mean, because, I try to bring some awareness here, but, it's really hard with the insane censoring. Yeah, it is. But long story short, though, once people are awakened, this is when they can take flight to their freedom, or fight for their freedom, etc., etc. And this goes in love, in life, in these people, also with the people who have the power here, right? Yeah, as well, and just in your life in general, right? Let's see what else it says here. Bats mean a change in consciousness is rising within you. Your spiritual life is expanding, causing you to look at areas of your life in a new way. With bat, you can expect a change. There is often the need to let go of outmoded habits, patterns, or beliefs when the bat is appearing around you. Be prepared for challenges that change always brings. Yeah, even great change brings challenge, right? It does. That's why people they want to stay in the same job forever. They're like, oh, I can't do a change. Well, okay, but, something great can come out of it, right? Of course, right? In many cases, and there's often the need to let go. Okay, and this can talk about just kind of freeing yourself from unhelpful parts of your past, possibly. Let's see what the raven has to say. Oh my God, this is the keeper of secrets here, right? So it's interesting how we have the bat and the raven. Let's see here. And this is the soul, the vibration, occult knowledge, magic, and mystery. Yeah, you guys are all about that. I was saying that just a moment ago. The raven, like the crow and the magpie. Oh yeah, the magpie. Really interesting, right? How they always show the magpies in the cartoons, right? Is a magical bird, the keeper of occult secrets that inspire the soul. Legend has it that should ravens leave the tower, the monarchy will fall. Really interesting, right? Yeah. All these people here, the queens and the kings of these, we know what country it is, right? Because I feel like there's only 2 monarchs left in the world. It could be Spain. I could be wrong, but there's only a few for sure. I know it is England, right? But they all believe in astrology. They do. But they will never let on because they don't want you to. They don't want the common person to understand their gifts and their powers. On the high note, occult gifts are being activated. On the low note, shadows on the soul require attention. I'm taking this on the high note, yeah. And, we also have this card over here about balance, creating balance in your life. We see the yoga poser, right? And you know, it talks about reaching, anytime you feel like you are kind of losing your balance, reach up. And there, you know, the blurb, I think, is a yoga instructor. Yeah, and she said anytime she feels like a loss of balance, she just kind of reaches up to God. And she's not just talking about using yoga. She's talking about trusting your intuition, right? And the universe, of course, right? Some people see God as just the creator or the universe, right? And we have the devil here as well. This devil talks about the devil. It can just talk about somebody might have, this is really temptation. And we have the keeper of secrets here. I feel like you are tempted by a secret. Yeah, it does look like that. And you could be, you might be having an awakening, right? You could, so, no, not you might, for sure. I feel like you are, because the lady is here, and she is the high priestess. Yeah, we have all these kind of rebirth and higher consciousness. Yeah, we do. And so let's see what else we have for you, Scorpio. And we have the narrow pathway card. Tread thoughtfully. In other words, pay attention to your path, right? Pay attention to the details. And be a little bit careful about how you go about things, right? Maybe there's, you know, yeah, there could be, maybe you have to follow a little bit of a plan or just something like that. Let's see what we have for you guys, Scorpio. Yeah, let's see what we have for Scorpio. The Knight of Cups, the World card, the Magician, the Chariot. Wow, 3 major arcana. The 3 of Swords is what's on your mind. You have the High Priestess. This is you, most likely. The King of Wands is your concern. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with here. This could be what you are tempted. You might be closing out a cycle because you are tempted here. And maybe somebody you're dealing with has a secret and you are just kind of shutting them down. It's possible here. And let's see what else we have. Here you are in your environment, the King of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and here you are kind of discerning or going back and forth about something. And, you know, whatever you're going back and forth about, this situation, you just reminded here that kind of tread thoughtfully. And you know that. That's why you're going back and forth like that. Yeah. And the 9 of Swords. Okay, so you're worried here. You're worried about your path, or you are wondering if somebody else is worried, because that's how these cards are, you know, neighboring each other. We have the 3 of Swords is what's on your mind. It does look like, you know, somebody has a secret and that there could be heartbreak here, or that there is a third party, right? Yeah, and so you have big cards here. You have 4 majors and 2 kings. Yeah, really kind of interesting here. Let's see what is on your mind. There's this 3 of Swords. Let's see here. The 2 of Cups. Yeah, you have a wish here. Like you have somebody you really want here. I feel like you do. You could be worried here. Or this person you're dealing with here is worried. Here you are manifesting right here. A brand new beginning. The World card. You're getting your wish right here. Possible you're worried about somebody else doing this, but in this reading it's clear that you know, that you may have a secret. And just remember that I'm going to read it that way, but but you know, these energies could be vice versa, right? We always kind of know that. Yeah, or we should, right? Yeah. Let's see what's in your environment. Here you are on your glory, Scorpio, because you are the King of Cups, unless you're dealing with a water sign. High Priestess is here in your near future. This is right now. This reading is about the energies now. I mean, there could be some, the Chariot sits in the past, right? And this is the near future. But it doesn't always have to be, right? Sometimes the cards come out that way. Let's see what we have in your environment with the King of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you might have a secret. You might have a secret here. There could be a secret, somebody from the past, right? Let's see what else we have. 4 of Cups reversed. Yeah, most likely here you are kind of opening up possibilities with somebody here in the near future. Or now. King of Wands, 7 of Cups. You could be making a really hard choice. You could be also maybe a little bit concerned, maybe how you need to tread, like this card. You could be concerned that, you know, I have to do this kind of thoughtfully, right? Yeah, let's look at it. Let's look at this lady, the lady here, who is the high priestess as well. Here she is. She looks like kind of, you know, Mother Mary here, like, right? A sweet Mother Mary. She does. Let's see what it says here, but she's a badass, really, because she is like the high priestess, the lady. And this is the archetype. This is the vibration. Yeah, this is what they're saying is that this is an archetype, like a person based on a personality. Empowerment, embodiment, and character. Yeah. And the lady is another term for the high priestess. She represents the energies of the goddess in sacred ceremonies and ritually embodies the character and quality of a chosen deity when the magic is being made. On a high note, all that you need is here. The low note, issues of disempowerment, are highlighted. I feel like you are empowered here because I feel like you're going through a rebirth here and you understand. I do feel like you understand everything that is going on in a particular situation. Yeah, I feel like you, and, you know, I feel like you are very aware here. You just could be planning details. And you may have had options, and this is why we see the Seven of Cups here, options. Somebody's secret here, I believe, is their option, right? Yeah. Let's see what you could be discerning or kind of going back and forth about here. Two of Pentacles. Why is that there for Scorpio? Five of Swords. Yeah. I mean, you could be... Oh, excuse me, you guys. It's possible here that you are like right here, you could be kind of discerning whether or not, or going back and forth here, whether or not somebody feels defeated here. Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you could be wondering here if somebody is defeated. Yeah, or if they feel defeated by the situation. Yeah. But there is major temptation here. There is. We're going to end this reading, Scorpio. This is a trip. I feel like you are. I feel like you're going through a rebirth here. And I do feel like you are manifesting a new beginning for yourself. Yeah, we have the World card here and the Magician. I feel like you got in the driver's seat of your life in the past, in the recent past. Like you took control of your life in this situation. You could be doing this right now. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.